Hi, this guide shows you how to edit the information on your home page. So looking at your home page right now, you can see that you've got a full width image shown here. If you scroll down, you've got a full width bit of text and then a slider, and there are 4 icons here, okay? And then a box here to add a message. So I want to show you how to edit this now. So on the home page, click on Edit Page, and you get the Divi builder here. So here's the header picture, which you can edit in here. So if you click on the 3 lines, that's the text that is appearing over the actual image. And if you scroll down, oops, sorry, that's the text that appears underneath the main header, okay, which is there. And if you scroll down, you can see here I've made it full screen by clicking this box here. And the image I choose by going to background image URL. Click on upload an image and just pick out an image and click on save as image. And that will then change this. Okay, so that's how you change the information in the full width header. Then next, I've got a full width header again. This one just shows you some text, which was this text here. Okay, so this time there's actually no background image, just some text. It's the same as last time. Next is the slider. Again, click on the 3 lines here, and you've got each one's a new slider. So to edit them, just click on the 3 lines, and then click on background image, upload an image. As before, click an image, click set as background, and that will then change that. If you want to, you can add some text there to appear on top of the image. And you can see here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different sliders to appear. If you want a new slider, click on add new slider. You can type in text there if you want to appear over the picture. And you can choose your image again by clicking on background image, upload an image, and then click a picture to save it as a background. If you want to duplicate one of the sliders, click on this button here, and that will then duplicate it as many times as you like, copying those settings across. Okay, next these are the 4 icons that appeared on your page. So if you click on the 3 lines here and scroll down, these are the icons that were appearing in those 4 images. So you can choose it here. And the text, that was the header text, which is here. And then scroll down. This text on the very bottom is the text that appears here. Okay, and that's the icon that's appearing. So I close that one down. Again, there's another image there, header text there, and main body text down there. So those are the 4 icons. And then that box at the very bottom of the page, again that's here. Click on the 3 lines, and you can change the message that appears. You can add a background colour by clicking the yes. Click on background colour, and you can choose any colours you like. And change the text that appears. That'll be the text that appears in here, okay? Right, so that's how to edit that page. If you want to add more information to this page or any other page, this is how you do it. So if you want to have something that appears across the whole width of the screen, no matter how big the screen is, click on a full width section, this link here, okay? And I create another one of these purple boxes. Then in that box, click on Insert Module, and then you have the option to include these different functions on your page. So you're going to have a header, an image, a slider, a title, or map, for example. So if I add a map now and type in Tewkesbury now, I'll get a map now that appears up on my website. If I now preview that change, I'll scroll down, so you get a map now across the whole centre part of your page. So that's how you add a full width part of the website, and you can include several. Another one here. Say that one. So now you're going to have two different modules being added at the full width of the page. If I now preview that change, there's a map now, there's your picture. Obviously that isn't set up right, but you get the idea. So the purple ones here, when you add a full width section, that give you the complete full width of the screen. Now the other option is that you can add a standard section, and the standard sections means that it will be in the center of the page. So to give you an example, let's lose those changes. You see how the slider is in the center and it's not the full width, and likewise this section here is in the center and that's in the center. So these are standard sections. So click on add that edit page, and you can see these ones here are standard sections because they're in blue. So if you want to add a new standard section, just click on standard section here. Now you can tell it if you want to have one that fills up the whole center of the screen, or have two halves or a third, whatever you like. So let's pick on this one here, half and half. So now you see I have half and half now. So you can add a module here, which could be, so when you click on, let's go back. When you click on here, insert module, it's exactly the same as when you do the full width, apart from you've got a lot more options there. So you can add blogs, call to actions, comments, dividers, email options, contact forms, buttons, sliders. There's lots of options there that you can choose from. So let's add some text and say this is some text. Click save. So now some text will now appear on the left hand side, and let's say on the right hand side we want to add, I don't know, a countdown timer. This is a timer. I want to count down to the 26. This is just an example, just showing you, not saying you want to use this, but let's click save. So now we've got another module that's been assigned to your page. I'm not going to say this, I'm just going to preview the change. We scroll down, see you've got some text now on the left hand side and a timer on the right hand side. So there's lots of modules that you can add in here, as I mentioned, that you can choose from. I think the ones you'll be using is text, maybe a portfolio, a map, definitely images. So have a play, see how you find that. So that's how you edit the home page. If you don't want these ones here, like I've added the text and countdown timer, if you click on the crosses here, it will get rid of them and go back to how it was. So let's go back to view page, and I think the other question you had was about the contact page. So if you want to edit the information on the contact page, it's exactly the same really. Go to edit page. That's where your contact form is. That's the map. That's the text about your business. So if you want to edit the address or phone number for your business, again click on the three lines here, scroll down, and there's the text. If you don't like seeing the code, just click on visual. You can change on how it actually looks, the code version or the visual version. you might prefer to see the visual version. So just change the text on here and then click on save and exit to save those changes. So you can change the business hours, or you can take it out, or put whatever information you like in there. One other thing I want to show you is that if you go to view pages, you might have noticed that earlier on you had a sidebar down the right hand side, and the reason is because when you went to add a new page, the default is to add a sidebar, and what it was that the page that you created, it had on the Divi page settings, it had page layout right sidebar. So what you do is you change that from right sidebar down to full width and save it, and that will get rid of the sidebar. So if I just show you how it looked before, if I preview that page, so before you had a sidebar, I've now erased it, but you had like a sidebar down here, and then when I go to full width and preview again, see how now it does the full width and that sidebar is now gone. So I hope that helps. These changes apply for any page, so you can go into let's say the Indian head massage, click on edit page. Now you've done it in the normal WordPress mode, that's perfectly fine, but if you want to use the Divi builder, which is quite a powerful tool, just click on that, and that's now converted all of your text into this one module here. And you can find it by going to the 3 lines here. So you can see it's exactly the same, but you can put the text inside of there. And now what you can do, you can add in another section below it, give you like 3 little modules down there, and you can add a full width slider down here, let's say like with a header. So you can start to build up the page and create like different layouts. And what you'll find is with this tool you can create lots of fancy layouts and really customise the theme to what you would really want. So give that a go, and let me know if you have any questions. Cheers.